So I'm sitting here and I just happen to be going through all of the comments on the Black Expat Stories YouTube channel. And I got to get better about this, about replying to comments. I'm often so focused on getting the content out and promoted that sometimes I can fall behind on acknowledging and responding to certain comments. And there were two things that I noticed when I was going through and doing that. Number one, every single comment was positive on our channel so far. In the internet space and social media world, I know how rare that is because we have so many keyboard warriors. But I'm so grateful to know that those who are tuning in to our content are appreciating it, that our content is resonating with them, and that the conversations are really landing with them. And the other thing I noticed was just how many comments there were. I found myself saying, okay, I'm gonna reply to this one, but then I'm gonna do something else. But then I just couldn't stop replying. And it really reminds me of this book that I'm reading called The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. She's the same author of the book The Secret. And it is basically a 28-day gratitude workbook. I already have a pretty solid gratitude practice. This, in fact, is my gratitude journal. And multiple times a week, I go through and I just list what I'm grateful for. And reading this book helped me remember just how important gratitude is as a practice, not just something that you do just to say you've done it, but as a way to truly count your blessings. And in these days and times, it's very easy to think about the things that you don't have, the things that still feel left undone or uncertain, or even issues and challenges that you may be encountering in your life or working through. But I truly believe that what you appreciate appreciates. And on this journey of developing Black expat stories into a docuseries, a documentary style project, I have encountered so many hurdles. And so it's easy to fall into that negative pattern of thinking and spiraling about all that I don't have, all the ways I'm not resourced. But going through and seeing all of those comments on our YouTube channel has reminded me of just how supported I am in this, just how many people are rooting for this platform and for me. Strangers, right? Most of these people are not necessarily friends, although my friends have commented. So thank y'all. Shout out to my homies for engaging with the content. But yeah, just going through those comments helped me uncover another thing to be grateful for on this journey and in my life in general. Again, it's so easy to think about where you want to be in the future and what, you want your vision to be. But I think gratitude is an important part of the process because it keeps you grounded in the present and it reminds you of your progress and just how far you've come. I remember a time when I first started Black Expat Stories, and this was well before a lot of the move abroad content became popular. This was well before the 2024 election when the curiosity around moving abroad increased. It felt like I was talking into the void. I could count on the fingers on my hand how many people were actually watching these episodes. And now we have hundreds of subscribers. And if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, this is a good time to do so. We are looking to monetize the channel, and we need at least 1,000 subscribers to do that. That's one part. I think the other part is a certain amount of reviewing hours, but we are less than 200 people shy of that. So if you have not already subscribed, you can help us reach that goal, and it will cost you nothing. Just go to YouTube, search Black Expat Stories, and hit that little button, and I'll be so appreciative. But yeah, we have hundreds of subscribers. We have comments on our conversations and our episodes, and it's fuel. to keep me going, because there are days where I do want to quit. There are days where it feels like nothing's moving, nobody's watching, nobody's engaging. But today reminded me of the fact that's just simply not true. And sometimes when we are in the midst of creating something that's bigger than ourselves, we can tell ourselves stories about all of the barriers and the obstacles and the odds. But this today just is a necessary reminder. And even if you're not working on a documentary like I am, or a podcast like I am, whatever it is in your life that you feel like you have a little bit of a resistance around, or you feel stuck or stagnant around, I dare you to try gratitude. Count your blessings in that particular area, and you will surprise yourself. And the other thing that happens is you will start to see more things that you can be grateful for. So I am going to get back to work, but I just wanted to pop in and share that, because gratitude is often the key to your next level, and I hope that helps. So again, if you are not already subscribed to Black Expat Stories, our YouTube channel, you can go ahead and do that. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok to keep up with all of the things that we're doing. And you can also subscribe to our email list and join our growing global community by going to blackexpatstories.com/newsletter. If you're seeing this outside of Substack. And in the meantime, I am wishing you peace, love, and passport stamps. See ya.